All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. Time to bring it. It's time to bring it. 8849 is really bringing it now, so we're going to get this thing going for you. So this is the ThinkPad Ultra. This is the first rugged tablet with a 1080p projector on it and NightVision, folks. I'm telling you, this thing is nuts. Now, before I get into it, I'm going to go ahead and read over some of the specs. I have to give you the specs because you won't believe it. You can see it here, but to hear them, to listen to them is important. So you've got a 1080p projector with 260 lumens, folks. That is actually really good. You've got a 50 megapixel plus a 32 megapixel on the front, 64 megapixel night vision camera. Really nice. You got the Dimensity 8200 5G chip inside. You got a 23,400 milliamp hour battery with 66 watt fast charging. That is huge. It can fully charge in 2 hours, folks. That's really good. 32 gigs of RAM, and you've got 512 gigs of storage. That is nice. And you can also expand it up to 2 terabytes for the ultimate multitasking machine. I'm telling you, it's basically got an 11-inch display. It's labeled as 10.95 Full HD Plus, but it's basically 11-inch display, 1200 by 1920. So it's going to be pretty sharp for viewing and everything like that, movies and content, whatever you have. You got the dual frequency with L1 and L5 on here, so that's good. A brightness level you got a bright light on here for camping, and you got warning lights. This is what 8849 is about, folks. This is what they do. So I mean, it's just if you know this brand, you know that's what it is, and it's a 5G rugged Android tablet with Android 15. That's just crazy. Now you can get it with a stand or with a stand and a case, or you can just get tablet alone. So we're gonna go ahead and crack this open here, and let's get this thing popping. Whoa. So I took a second to get all the labels off. I tried to clean it up. And this is a very hefty, this is a big boy. This thing is got some oomph to it because it is a 23,400 milliamp hour battery inside. But this back area here, I just had to start by showing you this because it's just beautiful, man. We'll navigate the space for the power button, but this thing it's just a rugged machine. This is nuts. And this is just my first impression. I'll dig in later on a follow-up video, but I wanted to show you the device as a whole. There's your Type-C and your headphone jack, because why not? On this side here, you've got probably the power button. I'll hit that in a second. This is your SIM tray right here with your SD card slot, which is huge. That SIM tray is kind of flimsy, but I guess you won't be turning it on or taking it out very often. Yep, that's the power button. So we're going to peel this off here. Hopefully I can get this in oh, yep. Boom. Remember how good that used to feel? So I got to tell you, okay, I'm just going to go through all of this stuff here. Low battery. We'll get you plugged in. Let's plug him in real quick. All right, guys, I gave it a little juice. I charged it up a little bit. It was on like 16% or something like that. And it charges really fast, actually. Right now, I think I'm on like 20% or something like that, 20-something%. But let's go here. It was at 16, and I just put it on the charger for a few minutes, and now it's at 27. It charges really fast, and that's a huge plus. So in this video, I just wanted to show you the product. These are, let me explain it to you here. These are both function keys, and this is the volume. And obviously that's the projector, and this is the air vent right there. But if you go into settings here and you go to shortcut keys, see, there you go, function 1 and function 2. So the red button is function 1 and the regular aluminum button is function 2. And you got your smart intelligence. You can do all these things right here. This bar cannot be pulled down on the lock screen. Yes. And so you got your call recorder. And because remember, this can make phone calls. That's the great part. So if you look here, you got a messaging app right there. So if you have a data sim or just a regular phone calls, like if you're a person who's getting ready to work in a situation where you don't want to carry your phone and your tablet, this is for you. You just take your SIM card from your phone and pop it into here. And let me demo it for you. Let me just demo it. Let me see if it's, hold on a second. Let's do this. I don't do this very often. Let's do this. Hold on. So here you go. I took my SIM card out of my Galaxy S26 Ultra, folks, and this is visible wireless, so it actually works. I've got full 5G, and I didn't do any kind of settings or anything like that, but it definitely works. So let me get my SIM card back in my phone. It's already popping up. It's already working right there. I'm going to make an outgoing phone call real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can make an outgoing phone call without doing too much information here. Okay, won't want the boom. So it picked it up, but that means this won't really work with Verizon Wireless because it's fading in and out. So, but if you have T-Mobile or AT&T, especially T-Mobile or Red SIM and those GSM providers, this is going to work perfectly fine for you. So let me get my SIM card out of here real quick and we'll continue. I wanted to be honest because I know a lot of Verizon customers and Visible Wireless customers. Now, you could get in here and play around with it. I do have service, but as soon as I want to make a phone call, it started going in and out. And so to me, that's just not stable. And this isn't meant for Verizon Wireless customers. But again, total transparency, T-Mobile customers, you have it made. As you can see there, my SMS for my Google Messenger, it worked right away. And it grabbed service. It grabbed service just fine. And the phone calls, though, it's not trying to hear that data and SMS. And again, I didn't buy this for that. I didn't get this for that reason. But yeah, this is definitely a win if you have a company like full GSM like T-Mobile and all these other providers. But Visible Wireless, it's always fishy with devices like this because they're not technically made for Verizon. But nonetheless, I'm going to show you the projector. And this is pretty much stock Android in here. You've got your NFC there. This thing it's loaded up, man. I've been kind of checking it for a second. It is very heavy though. So this is a backpack thing, and it's still very nice though. So let me show you the YouTube real quick and show you what the screen looks like. Beautiful. The speakers are very loud, but I got the microphone facing me. I'll crank it up just so you can kind of. Like anyone can get out and buy this car, but the people that can afford it, they can get out and buy it. It's not about just buying it. It's about it's a beautiful, beautiful display. It's a beautiful display, and the speaker volume is really loud on these rugged tablets. It has to be somewhat loud because this is a ginormous piece of hardware here, so you gotta get those speakers volume out there somewhere. Sometimes it's not the best, sometimes it is. This is very nice, and you can see why it's so nice. You got these two speakers on the back here, very loud. The video is not going to do it any justice, but it's very loud. Now let me show you the projector. Here's the basic settings here, and then I'll show you the projector. But you got just the basic stock Android stuff, and again, there is no there's not a lot of any bloatware at all on here. You even got student mode. The good part is you got an FM radio. Obviously, you know why, because you have the headphone jack could be used as an antenna. So that's a huge plus. Now, let me show you what you really want to see. It's the projector mode. So real quick before I actually, and I've obviously changed microphones here because I'm doing handheld. You can actually it has a jack here for your regular old camera mount, which is sweet. Now let me put it on the wall here. And this projector is so bright and so vivid. I don't even have to dim the lights. Check it out. So we switched to handheld, but this thing is just nuts, man. I just have it on my lap. I'm keeping it a buck with you. Look, I've got it on my lap here, and it's just pointing up here. It can get very big. Man, this is a big screen. I'm gonna go ahead and open up YouTube again. Hit play, and let's crank the volume up. Sorry for blocking the view there. DCT service by 7,500 miles. So you have to do it between 7,000 and 8,000 miles, basically is what they tell you. So, you know, you can definitely do that. Now, I'm coming up on 3,000 miles, but I did my oil change. I did an oil change on my own. That's incredible, folks. That's incredible, man. This thing is really, really nice. It's extraordinary. And we're going to end here, man. This thing is nice. I'm going to put it through its pace. I need to charge it up because I'm only on like 27%. And it's only going to take 2 hours to charge. But man, let me switch videos real quick and give you my other E-Ray, because this is my carbon flash metallic. I'm going to show you the bright red one. This is the bright red one. It's kind of a little flicker there. There we go. This is sweet, man. This is one of the best looking projectors. I can only imagine what it would look like if I were to really dim the lights and make it dark in here. But this is going to be really nice, folks. You are not going to be disappointed. There's a little flicker from the camera, and that's because I'm shooting with the camera is kind of matching it. But nonetheless, folks, I got to say, you are going to be more than happy if you decide to pick this up. Now, this isn't with the stand or the case or anything, but if you get the stand or the case, you're going to be on, man. This is really good. I can't wait to test that battery life out. I'll follow up in a week or two, let you guys know how it's doing. Obviously, this is extraordinary in comparison to some of the phones that I've got like this. This is really good. I mean, really good. I can pop this up on a tripod and watch a movie outside in the backyard on my big screen back there. This is nuts. Anyway, it's your man Jay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Wow. I think you're going to like this one.